In this video, I'm going to show you how to self-publish your ebook on Amazon to avoid rejection. You should know that what is worth doing is actually worth doing well. So it is important that you know how to publish your books the right way in order for you to see results on Amazon. So make sure that you watch this video to the end because I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step guide on how to publish your ebook on Amazon. So right now, I'm going to my laptop screen, and the first thing we want to do is to sign into our Amazon KDP account. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I am already on the Amazon KDP website, and right now I'm going to be signing. I already have an account before. So if you don't have an account, I'm going to be leaving the link to the video I created on how to create an account on KDP. But if you have an account, all you need to do is to sign into your account. So I'm going to be signing into my account right now. Now I am in my Amazon KDP account. Once you sign into your Amazon KDP account, the next thing you want to do is to come over to this section that says create and click on it. So once it brings you over to this section, because you're going to be creating a Kindle ebook, what we are going to click on is we're going to click on create ebook. If you're creating a paperback, you are going to create paperback. For this video, I'll be doing Kindle ebook, but I'm also going to be publishing a video just after this particular video on how you can publish your paperback. So you don't have to worry about that. I will be doing a video to explain all of that for you. So right now, we're going to click on create ebook. Now you need to get started on publishing your book. The first thing you want to do is actually choose your language, the language of your ebook. The language of my ebook is English. Please, mind you, before actually starting on this process, I believe that you already have your manuscript ready and your book cover ready. If you don't have that, please do well to create that first before you actually continue with this video. I have a video on how you can create your manuscript and how you can format it, and also how you can create a book cover. So please make sure you watch that video. I will leave the link in the description section. So once you have your book ready and you have your book cover ready, then you can continue with this process. The next thing is for you to actually put in your book title. After putting in your book title at this section, then you come over here and put in your subtitle. This section is for your subtitle. Maybe the topic of your book is how to prepare the best jollof rice, I don't know, or how to be a coach. Maybe that is the title of your book, how to be a coach, or 5 things to know on your journey to becoming a coach, or whatever it is. Then your subtitle is to now expatiate more on that book. Remember to always use keywords. Remember to always use the right keywords. It is very important. So the next thing you want to do, you want to come over to this section that says series. If your book is in series, then you can actually pay attention to this page, this section. But if your book is not in series, move over to the next section. The next section says edition number. If your book has an edition number, you can actually put it here. But if it doesn't apply, please move over to the next section. You can actually leave it. It's actually optional. So you move over to the next section that says the author of the book. So what is your first name and what is your last name? Mind you, if you are a Nigerian like me, that our name could give us off, like literally you can easily know that, oh, this person is a Nigerian. And because you know that the Amazon KDP market is more like of the US citizen, so you need to also find a way that your book, your name is going to look attractive to the market that you're actually selling that book to. If what you're creating is maybe for Africans or maybe towards the Nigerian market, then it is fine. You can leave your name like that. But if you know that you are not an authority in the US, it is very important that you use a pen name. So you actually go to Google and search for pen names that you can use. Ensure that whatever name that you're using is not a copyrighted name. It is important that you take note of that information. So after you fill in the first name you want to choose, maybe you want to choose Johnson, Jack, I don't know, just a pen name that you feel like it's going to work for you. Then you come over to this space. Do you have contributors for your book? If you don't have contributors for your book, it's fine. You can actually leave this section blank. Then it's optional. You don't have to fill it. So we come over to this next page that says your description. Guys, it is important that you learn how to format your description. You don't just start typing words or your description and how to become a coach and all of that. No, there is the proper way for you to actually format your description before actually pasting it here. And I'm going to show you how to do that with this tool. So you come over to this website called Kindle Premium and you actually put in your description. So this is a tool that's going to help you format your description. So you come over to this section and this is where you are going to write your description. And whatever you're writing, you have the option to design your description section to look very attractive using bullets, using this symbol. You can also use the bold, italics, underline, numbered list to actually design and make your description section looks very attractive. Remember, your description is also part of the things that your customers will be seeing before actually going ahead to purchase your book. So it is necessary that you actually put in the right words that's going to stir up their emotions and cause them to actually take action. If you're writing your description, you come over to this section, you scroll down and you come over to this place where it says generate my code. Once it says generate my code, you click on it and it's going to generate the code for you. So all you need to do is now copy this code. Once you copy the code, you go back to Amazon KDP and you paste what you already copied from that website, and that is how to write your description. So you move over to the next section that says publishing rights. It's asking, I own the copyright and I hold the necessary publishing rights. This is a public domain. So most times it's always advisable to pick I own the copyright and I own the necessary publishing right. So coming over to this next section, which is called the keywords. This is a very, very important segment when it comes to your publishing on Amazon, because the keywords that you're going to be putting here are very important. Keywords are the words that your customers are actually searching for on Amazon. So depending on the kind of book you're actually writing on, it's important that you actually use the right keywords in this section. So make sure that you utilize every of these books, because this is how your customers are going to find you. Remember, the online world has to do with the ability for people to be able to find you. So the ability for people to be able to find your book will determine the success that you're going to get from that book. So moving on to the next section that talks about categories. So here you have the opportunity to set 2 categories for yourself, although you can actually increase that number, but that is after you've already published your book. You have to first publish under 2 categories. So you come over to this place and Amazon has a lot of categories. Here is your book a fiction or a non-fiction? So you have to choose. If it's a fiction, you choose fiction. Under fiction, where does it fall into? So you have the opportunity to choose 2 categories in this segment. So moving on, this age and grade range is actually optional. Then you come over to this place. It says, I am ready to release my book, make my Kindle ebook available for pre-order. So if you want it to be available for pre-order, you can click here. Or if you want to release your book immediately, you can actually click this segment. And it says it's going to take up to 72 hours to go live. So once you're done with that section, all you need to do is to click on save and continue. It will bring you over to this next page. So guys, what is the next thing to be done here? Next thing that you're going to be doing right now is to actually upload your ebook manuscript. You have to upload your ebook manuscript. So first of all, here you have to tick a section. It says add digital rights management on this Kindle ebook. So you can learn more about what digital rights management means. It says some authors want to encourage readers to share their work and choose not to have DRM applied to their book. If you choose DRM, customers will still be able to lend the book to another user for a short period and can also purchase the book as a. So if you know that you don't want this section, you don't have to click it. But if you're okay with the instructions, with what is being said there, you can actually click it. So the next thing you want to do is to upload your ebook manuscript. So you're going to click on this place, and you're going to upload your manuscript you're going to upload your manuscript from your device. So once you're done with that, it's going to actually be processing your file. But while it's doing that, you can move over to the next section. So in this section, you have to create your Kindle ebook cover. It's either you use the launch cover creator here on Amazon, or you actually upload a cover like from your device, meaning that maybe you've created it somewhere or you paid someone to create the cover for you. But it is important that you actually use a very good cover, because your cover is very important when you are trying to upload on Amazon. It is important because that's the first thing that people will see when they are trying to make purchase for your book. So right now you're going to come over. If you're using the launch cover creator, you come over to this place and click on launch cover. So after uploading your ebook cover, you move over to the next section, which says previewer. That means you have to preview the book to see how it looks like. So it says we are converting your file. This may take a few minutes. You can download your book after conversion complete. So before then, let's go over to this section that says ISBN. It says Kindle ebooks are not required to have ISBN. So for your Kindle ebook, you don't require an ISBN. So let's come over here and click launch previewer. So when you launch the previewer, it will show you how your book ought to look like and if there is any need to make any adjustment. So after check that, we are now moving over to the next thing. We're going to click on save and you're going to continue. So this is the last part of our publishing process. So it says enroll my book in KDP Select. So first of all, with KDP Select, you can reach more readers, earn more money, and maximize your sales potential. So if you want to enroll, fine. If you don't want to enroll, it's fine. But with what it says you can maximize your sales potential. But if you want to learn more, you can actually click on this place to actually learn more. Click on this place rather to learn more about KDP Select. So I'm just going to click on KDP Select. And when you come to this section that says all territories, I'm going to choose all territories. Then this place is amazon.com, and you leave it in amazon.com actually. So when you come over to this section, it says select a royalty plan and set your Kindle ebook list. So to select your royalty price, I'm going to click on 70%. So when choosing your price is very important. That's why research is actually important in all of this. You have to also do research in order to know the kind of pricing that books in that particular niche are being priced, so that you don't overprice and you don't actually underprice. So I'm just going to be setting 4.99, and it's going to actually show me the rate at which how much Amazon will actually be taking, and how much I'll actually be making for each book. So guys, when you're done with that, this is how much it will be selling in other places. So when you're done with that, the terms and conditions is it can take up to 72 hours for your title to be available for publish on Amazon. So it's important that you take note of this. So when you're done, there is no error, there is nothing to be fixed. You click on publish your Kindle ebook, and once your book is ready, Amazon is going to send you a mail that your book has actually gone live. I do hope you understand this process. If you have any question, please leave a comment for me in the comment section, and I will attend to all your questions as soon as possible. Also, make sure you check out for the video where I'm going to be showing you how to publish your paperback.